and this music. What's this? Who's that out in the back? Who is that? Is that who I think it is? Oh my God, that is NFM. He is returning to the XSW, and he is coming in at a 165 pounds and is from Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. NFM returns to the XSW. He returns. He actually came to his senses and is back in action. And this music isn't from it. It's the Champs, but it's his old theme. This is his old music. What? I think he's going back to the spirit of, going back to the old days, back to the oldest of NFM versus K9, and there he is. He weighs in at a 125 pounds, and he is from Long Beach, California. He is also the reigning XSW champion, K9.
Now that is a man I can cheer for. He is just so sexy and so charismatic with the way he do it. You see, when he makes his entrance, it's just so energetic. And I think this match is something that we can very, very much look forward to. Don't you think, Bards?
Yes, NFM and K9 once again back in Season 1 and part of Season 2. NFM and K9 will give some of the best matches in the XSW, and I guess we're going to see something better. Let's see if NFM has progressed as K9 has. And let's get this match underway.
You know, this singles competition opening up with the great tie and elbow collar.
Yeah, and going back to the unlock there by K9, and reverse there by NFM into a sort of lock there, trying to get him locked. Oh, what a low blow there by K9.
Sorry, got something stuck in my throat. No, with that great elbow collar tie-up at the beginning of the match, and now he got that ankle pick just locked in and ready to break. Look at that, K9 is already on the hustle.
And kick out there by NFM. It looks like NFM has progressed there. Looked like he actually came back to his wrestling senses too, as well as persona. Well, not that much, but still, he is doing better. And Irish whip there to the slide there.
Look at that, NFM is already on the rush. He is making sure that he again grounds K9. See, the thing is that's the way you gotta do it. If you want to take him out, if you want to take out K9, the best thing to do is stay on him. You gotta ground him.
What a DDT there to the slide there by NFM. He has made his move list even better. Like, this is something you will never see NFM from Season 2 do.
You are right. He is trying to stay on the up and up with this.
And it looks like he was about to go there for another DDT to the slide, but K9 counters it and just pushes him into the slide.
What a wonderful counter from the greatest of the pound, K9. See, that is a man I'm really en route for. I'm not supposed to pick sides, but you know I'm old school. I'm going to have a good guy, I'm going to have a bad guy. And right now, I'm voting for the bad guy.
And I guess, in this match, I don't think there is really a bad or good guy. I think this match is just like, a friendly match, since it is just the return of NFM, and K9 just stepped up and said, hey, let's do one for the old school. Let's do something to remember. Something that people will cheer for both of us and not boo anybody.
Well, you're right. Looking at Halloween Horror and seeing K9 versus Cypress, it was something that was unique and special, but yet it was just something that they were missing, and I think that we're getting it tonight, or today, again, in this match. I think we're feeling it, the spirit of it all. This is the energy, it's the feeling, just NFM being back is a wonderful thing.
And chair shot there to the knee of NFM there. K9, nevertheless, he is the champion, and he will do anything just to defend that title and do anything just to keep it around his waist. And
look at that, right onto the knee with the title. See, the thing about K9 is that he is very precise, and he is always thinking one step ahead. See with that arm pick right there? With that arm pick, he's making sure that,
And NFM goes for the count there. And 2 count. That was a surprise move there by NFM, something we've never seen before. And that is amazing. NFM has improved his persona and his move list. I admired that about NFM.
I see that NFM has really been on the up and up again. I have to say, he is really making sure that he did his homework with K9. He makes sure that he watched pretty much all of his matches. I actually talked to him before the match, and he said that he's really planned this out.
And there's share shot to the midsection and the back of K9. And as we seen K9 throw the ladder again out to the fence. And what is NFM thinking of? Right now, I don't know what to expect from NFM since he's changed so much ever since we last saw him. Ever since we saw him change to Cypress, we saw a whole different persona there, and now we've seen another different persona there with a better move list and a better charisma.
Oh, what a drop toe hold right onto the chair there by K9. The thing is that like I said before, I was talking to NFM, and he said that he's really put a lot of thought into his matches, and the insecurity right there to the head of NFM by K9. He is really thinking about this.
Even though he slipped from the chair, he still managed to do a diving headbutt there to the midsection of NFM, my bad, and 2 count there by K9. Kick out by NFM, my bad. I can't even get my words out. It's just an amazing match run in. And he faked the chair shot and hit him to the midsection, and then those shots to the head there by K9 to NFM.
You know, I think that K9 senses NFM change. I think that he senses the fact that NFM is really trying to just put his all into it. You know, before the match of season 1, in the matches during season 1, we see that NFM really was a beginner, and he really was just trying to make a statement for himself. But now that we see he really put a lot into all of this.
And K9 there stepping on the hand of NFM. And just this match is unbelievable. Something we will never see season 1 and part of season 2. These two have grown up in this business and just managed to put on a great show, a better show than they have ever put in their lives. This is just amazing. This is something you will only see at XSW and nowhere else.
You're right. The XSW is the place to be. I really want to make this my home, and I'm going to make this my home because me, Grandma, Granny of wrestling has really seen a lot in my 30-odd years of wrestling, and this by far is one of the greatest fans I've been in, and I think that we're gonna go really far with this.
And there shots there to NFM by Kanan. He's like driving his head into the ladder there.
Look at that. You see that is precision at its best. He is making sure that he takes the weak spots. The very soft points of your head is the very tip of your skull, and he is driving that and was like raking that against the ladder. And now look at that, putting his hands into the rungs of the ladder and just hammering on his head.
And it looks like right now videos are having technical difficulties. And what an amazing stand-up leg drop, trying to do a leg drop or drop kick, and then it failed, and then just hit the ladder, straight up hit the ladder.
I talked to Kanan before, not the match, but before Halloween Horror, and he told me that move is actually called the double leg jump. I don't know exactly what that means, but I guess it's a lariat of some sort. It's a very unique move, and I think that the XSW has a lot to look forward to with K9's style.
I bet we do. Like that double leg jump, we've seen it before. It's nothing new, but I don't get a chance to really talk to the XSW stars, but it's something we've. Oh my God! What a fisherman hook suplex there to the outside, and those pine cones, that must have really hurt K9's back.
There is no give in those pine cones, Boz. There is nothing. There is nothing that can help you nor protect you from landing on a pine cone. See, people think that pine cones are just some soft piece of tree. No, that is a thorn type object. Okay, when you hit that, the crunch of it just doesn't crunch, it just doesn't make a noise, it actually punctures your skin. You have small holes in your skin, you bleed, you can get an infection, a rat could crawl up and bite you, something.
Alright, I guess, you're overreacting there, Wrestling Granny. You know, your old age have its toll on you. And we're going back to wrestling here, and oh, what an arm